Good evening. What is going on, y'all? Mad Maniac, Car, Melky, Hercules, Chronico, Diamonds. Good to see you guys. Hope everyone is having a great day today. Got done with work at a reasonable time, got to take a nap, and here we are, streaming some KvK in its finest glory, right? No simplified graphics, full animations. Let's see what happens. 2049 versus 1818. And looking at the map, it looks fairly even at the present time. But this Kingsland just opened, what, 3-4 hours ago? Something like that. Snow Goose, good afternoon. I'm doing well, Diamonds. Hopefully you're doing well. See, I can't talk. Hopefully you're doing well also, my friend. We'll look at 1029 recruits again today. It was brought to my attention that I missed one yesterday. And just to make sure that he doesn't rewatch the stream tomorrow and start crying again, Raz, we'll check it out. We'll check it out again here in a little bit. What's up, Jolene? I was able to get a nice nap in myself, so it doesn't mean I won't be tired in 2 hours, since I am once again looking at a computer screen after 10 hours of looking at one for work, right? Who's winning? I think 2049 is probably going to win this KvK. My gut. You know, I mean, the flags that they're touching are burning. I mean, 1818 is a very strong, very good kingdom, right? I just don't know. That said, we've seen crazy things happen in KvK before. Okay, yeah, I hit the mute button and I didn't come off of mute. Sorry about that, guys. Who's winning? I don't know if I answered that question before I muted or not, but my gut tells me 2049 will probably win this in the end. 1818 is a very strong kingdom. Anything can happen. And there's plenty of time left in this KvK, so we will see. I hit mute so I could clear my throat or cough, and then I forgot I was on mute, so my apologies. thinking, what the hell is this? That's a barb fort, huh? Awful quiet. What's going on, Cat? Good to see ya. Welcome. I hope you're having a good day today. Should be about quitting time for you, if not already on the way home. If you are, don't keep your eyes on the road there. Cat's here, so that's a perfect opportunity to show her what she is missing in Kingdom 1029 now. Appreciate that like. Thanks, Kildy. So let's go through our migrants, right? We saw alloys yesterday. 100 million power, 17.7 billion kill points, 51 million deads. This, I believe, is Hercules. 134 million power, 8.2 billion kill points, 35 million deads. So he won Zenith last night, then he migrated over. We've got TSN Stitch here, coming back home to 1029. 125 million power, 6.7 billion kill points, close to 40 million deads. You guys have seen Nugget in here, right? 101 million, 9.4 billion, 76 million deads. It's easy. 98 million power, 2.8 billion kill points, 27 million deads. This guy is he's already pulling stats for the kingdom. He's like, oh, I'll pull stats for you every single week, blah, blah, blah. So yeah, when you have somebody that can run stats for the kingdom, that's fantastic. And not only that, he brings a great attitude. He's a great fighter. Cat. Jolene's just happy to have another woman here. No, maybe that wasn't Hercules. This is Hercules, 88 million, 3.9 billion. Rogue Aussie. I'm not gonna miss you, Raz. I don't want you yelling at me again today. 87 billion, 5.8. Excuse me, 87 million, 5.8 billion. Close to 30 million deads. Burgundy is new. 79 million, 6.9 billion, 22 million. Paranoia, 79 million power, 3.9 billion, 20 million. Here's Raz. We missed Raz yesterday. 78 million power, 4.1 billion KP, and 25 million deads. And I believe that is it for now. We've got 3 other players that are remaining in their home kingdoms until just before KvK. They're staying there so that they can get every MGE they can possibly get before coming here. So yeah, we got a very good migration. Very, very excited. If we look at rankings now. That's individual. Let's look at kingdom rankings, right? Because that gives us the kingdom stats. So yeah, we came out of KvK at 295 billion kill points. We now have 331 billion kill points. So that's awesome. And we are still at the alliance itself is right at 8.1 billion power. So we're doing good. We're doing good. I'm very happy with the job that Mad Mania and Captain Stinkfist have done with recruiting. I mean, I might be the face of the kingdom, as I call it, on YouTube, but those are the guys that are in the weeds, doing the grunt work, doing all the voice interviews, weeding through the 60 to 100 messages they get every 30 days of people wanting to come to the kingdom. So my hat's off to them. Again, Kat, you probably never would have pictured this in your wildest dreams. Choco Guinness, Mad Mania, was MVP. Thank you, Nugget. Choco Guinness was MVP. He put in a lot of work outside of KvK. This is something they didn't have when you were playing, Cat, is you get to pick an MVP every KvK. So yeah, Mad Mania is Choco Guinness in game. I don't know. He's got something for chocolate flavored Guinness beer. Don't ask me. Don't ask me. What's up, Avor? Good to see you, my friend. Hope you're doing well. I saw Lefty the Spartan got first place in his Zenith of Power. Drop a link to Lefty in here. We've got a new command for Lefty as well. It no longer says look to your right, look to your left. There's Lefty. Lefty is the newest whale. He's got the Disney unicorn skin. Avor here. We're going to drop a link to Avor's stream and chat as well if you're not already subscribed over to Avor. But yeah, this is the new skin. It is a Disney unicorn skin. I absolutely hate it. I've had this spot in Home Kingdom. This has been like my city location ever since I got to this kingdom. Right? Ever since I got to this kingdom. And now, God bless him. He's new to the kingdom, right? New to the kingdom. Heavyweight hitter. But every time I log in and see my city and see this Disney frozen boat unicorn, bright, pretty colors skin next to my city, I want to puke. I want to freaking puke. Why? This isn't a city skin. This is a freaking ship. It's a boat in the middle of nowhere. Okay, so maybe if you could drop that city skin on one of the bodies of water here, fine. I see a use for it, but come on. Come on, that's friggin' ugly. Nobody can tell me that that's pretty. Other favorite one next to you? Where's that? Oh, that's the farming skin, so that stays on my farm. And of course, Nugget's got to be right next to me as well, with one of the few epic skins that I don't have. I get it, right? I get it. It's about the stats. I understand that. It just... What did I say the other day? Whoever designed this city skin at Lilith, they must have been high on crack and just gotten out of diversity and inclusion training. I don't like it. I just don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. I'm sure you understand that by now, but I don't like it. Where are we here? Here we go. Personally, I can keep it even as a giant water closet. I assume WC is water closet, as long as the stats are good. Yeah. I mean, the next city skin, breaking news, the next city skin, 15% health. But the design is a giant golden toilet. I mean, it's good to have Stitch back with an account in the kingdom. I told him if he didn't get his ass back here soon, that when he did come back, we were going to drop R5 on him. A giant golden toilet would be funny. A giant golden toilet? No, I got 15% archer health. I've got 15% archer attack. I've got 12% attack. I'm good. That's all I need. I'm good. Especially with some of the players we brought in who are cavalry rally leads or infantry rally leads. Well, we got Smart Alpha, JPJ. He's infantry mainly. I'm good. See your troops crushed in my mighty flush. Right. You know what? Would it be would it be a giant golden toilet and the animation, the lid opens, you see the handle go down and you see the water drain out of it, maybe a giant turd inside of it. If somebody's attacking your city when the toilet flushes, they take 1,000 damage to each of their troops. So these were the standings, right? First place, it finished at 48 million. Insane Joker from 1029 got 43 million. Captain Stinkfist got 40 million. Harlequin got 39 million. I was sent a screenshot today of the guy that finished 11th in this, and it looks like he deleted all of his troops. So I forget the name of the guy, but he was like 34 million, and he must have went to sleep when before the event was over or something. But I was sent a screenshot today where either he deleted all of his troops or he got zeroed. Because he trained 34 million. I think he was at like 108 million yesterday when Zenith ended. And today somebody looked at his city and he's down to like 62 million. They get a swirly. There you go. There you go. At a 15% health skin and swirly damage if attacked. You need a damage to rally. That would be overpowered for taking city rallies. But yeah, that would be a Chicago Bears skin. What, a swirly skin? I can't talk much. The Packers are 2-2, right? I just want to get our quarterback back at 100%. Our defense needs to just play more aggressive from the start of games rather than when we get in a deficit. I mean, I think the league has a lot more, the NFL league has a lot more parity now than it did in the past. The margin to win and lose games seems to be shrinking. Yeah, you got your shitty teams, a couple here, a couple there. But on any given Sunday, any team can win or lose. It's just who makes the least amount of mistakes. Xavier McKinney, he's a monster. He is outstanding. He was a great offseason pickup. But the problem is he can't cover the whole field, right? And when you've got your starting two defensive backs out against the Vikings and Justin Jefferson, it makes it difficult. It makes it hard. I mean, Jair Alexander has shut down Justin Jefferson again and again and again. And when I saw he was out, I knew it was going to be a rough day. And Aaron Jones wants a little bit of revenge coming back to Lambeau Field. So that was a tough game to watch, though. About 7 minutes before halftime, I went and I took a shower so I could wash the stench of that game off of me. Came, sat back down on the recliner, and that's when they muffed the punt, and we got the ball on the 2 or 3 yard line right before halftime. And I'm like, okay. Shout out to the King for the 12-minute turnaround. For what car? Oh, Electro King. Yes. Yeah, Electro King gave a profile picture away last night to Carr. And that man, yeah, absolute diamond in the rough, right? Every day I get contacted by people wanting to do graphics. Today it was some girl named Teresa. I'm an artist, wanted to ask if you'd be interested in a commission. I know it might be a bit out of the blue, but I'm in a tight spot financially. It's always the same story. I can do headshots, bust-ups, profile pictures, half-body or full-body character drawings, reference sheets, 2D, 3D, or L2D models, custom VR chat avatars, and more. Is there anything that I can do for you? I said, I got a guy that does all my stuff. Not quite happy with his work and prices, not looking for anything at this time. And then it's always the same response, right? Always the same response. All right, but I was wondering if you can do a small commission with me as I'm in help. Even if it's like artwork for you, banner, PFP, something like that. It wouldn't cost much and it would be a great help for me from your side. Don't need anything at this time. If I do, I will reach out to you. There you go. Yeah, guys, if you don't know Electro King, he did Force's recent profile picture, helped Force to redesign some of the images on his web or on his channel. We'll drop a link to Forza in here since I'm talking about him. I believe he's done stuff for, I know he did stuff for Skywalker in the past. That's where I met Electro King. Does a lot of stuff for me, does a lot of stuff for Appo. If you need anything, profile pictures, Kingdom recruiting banners, whatever, you can find him on my chat. Save yourself, just block him. It's like now if I get a, and here's the thing too, right? I think a lot of these are catfishes because they always IM me out of the blue. They always have a girl's name and they always have an anime girl profile picture. right? So I know exactly what they want when they send me a message. You know, I should just start off every response by, "Hello, nice to meet you. I'm not looking for graphics. Have a nice day." Right? Yeah, I guarantee you half of these are catfishes. Guarantee you. It's like, yeah, you're talking to a 53-year-old man who takes a little blue pill. Yeah, I'm not going to get that excited for your female anime pic with bosoms bigger than I have ever seen in my entire life. Doesn't turn me on. It's just a cartoon. Just tell them you're in your 50s and that sorcery didn't work on you anymore. It doesn't, though. Now, this is an interesting chat to walk in on. What's up, Reaper? Maybe it'll work. Oh, Matt would go bananas. That should be the next city skin. What, a anime girl with big bosoms? They would probably make a lot of money on that. There's lots of lots of pervs in this game. That's right, Master. I'm more into tight ends. I like those tight ends. I like the quarterback line up under the center. Maybe I should have gotten the new city skin then. Yeah, I think 2049's got a fairly good handle on this at the present time. Too much info line will be hard to sleep tonight. What's going to be hard tonight? Hard to sleep tonight. Okay. I just read that wrong. Are there any other KvKs out here? I mean, this is just, you know. I mean, it's nice to watch fighting, right? But at the same time, when one side is very much in control, it's not as interesting as when there's, you know, pushback back and forth. Hey, there's Stitch. The days of the week long kings. The days of week long kings land are long gone until fixed match. Oh yes, yeah. Yeah, some of these matchups are just silly. You know, the 1960 KvK, this KvK, 1093's KvK. I mean, you're dropping low A and high B seed kingdoms in against some of the top Imperiums ever in this game. It ain't right. I have a cat command, don't I? If I don't, we're gonna make one now. I do not have a cat command. What the hell was I thinking? Oh boy, what do we do here? What do we do here? All right, we may have to refine this at some point in time. She's a wild lioness. If you piss her off, she will fiercely defend her pride. Piss her off, you got a world of hurt coming your way. Look out, Chicago drivers. I don't know that I like that though. There we go. There we go. Well, we'll change it. We'll change it here. We'll change it here. All right, the new cat command is looking for a sugar daddy, preferably one on life support with no prenup required. Help her retire early. Sugar daddies fitting this description, please contact her directly. What's my role? Farting? What? What'd I miss? I'm just wondering how you're smelling my farts. I mean, you don't have your nose shoved up my ass. Chronico, you're in Wisconsin. I know she's in Chicago. Hit her up on my Discord. I think you're married already. What's up, Sal? No, not even close. Not even close. Have you seen me buy a gold chest since you've been back, Stitch? I don't think so, Car. He doesn't come to my streams anymore after we made the poo-poo command. Why? Would he be a sugar daddy? Lamb and John are 1029? No, it's been days. It's been days since I bought a gold chest. I mean, Insane Joker popped like six or eight of them yesterday. I think Nugget's been buying a few here and there too, but he's got I think he hides his purchases. Oh, okay. You heard sniffing my ass and you thought of poo-poo right away. I get it. I understand now, Car. Did you see the most recent developers feedback, guys? It was in their Rock Discord. So they are working on implementing a KvK reputation system for Kingdoms. I think it was Peyton that originally suggested that in my chat. We put that up on the Discord. It got a bunch of votes. They are re-looking at how to obtain transmutation crystals. Again, something I've been harping on for, 6 months now, guys? So it is good to see that this community is having a positive impact on making updates to the game. Appreciate you all. Is Joker from California? I think so. Don't quote me on that, though. En inglés, por favor. No comprendo mucho español. Yo hablo un poco. El burro sabe más que tú. That's how we learned our vowels in Spanish class. A, E, I, O, U. El burro sabe más que tú. No comprendo mucho. Who in their right mind would live in California? Hey, they've got some very favorable labor laws there.
Let's get my brother his 50 likes. Let's go.
Whoa, Forza coming in with a $50 tip? Forza, you rock, dude. You guys don't know Forza, he's a monster from 2049. Go and subscribe to his channel. Thank you, Forza. That was $50, right? I didn't, yeah. Yeah, Stitches in California, Forza's in California. I mean, there's a lot of California players in this game. I just know there are many companies that do not hire remotely out of California because of their labor laws there. You know, crazy things like, most states it's over 40 hours and you get overtime, right? California, if you work in a single day over 8 hours, you start getting overtime. Even if that's the only day of the week that you work, if you work a 12-hour day, you get 8 hours of regular pay and time and a half for the additional 4 hours. I was reading somewhere that if California and Texas form their own nation, that those two single states being in one nation would have the third highest GDP behind the United States and China. So yeah, I mean, no offense to those of you that live in New York or California, but those are two states I would never want to live in. Too many whack jobs. I like small town life. Sure, we don't have a Red Lobster or a Costco, but those are a 20-minute drive to another city. Right? You live in California, you live in a big city, it's probably a 20-minute drive just to get to your local Costco. Yep, red lines in Cali. Politicians are awful, most people are great. Well, I don't know. All of you guys are, don't get me wrong. But who votes those politicians into office? It's all those college students in those crazy colleges. Right? It's a 20-minute drive to go just 3 miles down the road in Cali, right? So, I mean, 20 minutes, I'm in another city. Happy, aren't you from Brazil or Argentina? Like, hey, I can't remember where everyone's from. I'm sorry. See, Brazil, Argentina, yeah. I'm in the right section of the globe, South America, right? Mayhem is the Brazilian. Okay. Yeah, Stitch is a Raiders fan. Like Forza Nugget are 49ers fans. I'm hoping the Brewers can do something this offseason or this postseason. But it seems like they're way too excited to win the division, and they have a big letdown in the playoffs. Come on, Stitch's grandpappy was Fernando Valenzuela. Waiting for Stitch to think up a response to that. Just gotta watch it, Master. Gotta watch it. You'll learn over time. No, the songs I play are not copyrighted. This is Hell Wildfire. By Sightless in Shadows or something. I mean, all these actors that you grow up watching, they're all starting to kick the bucket. James Earl Jones. Somebody else just passed away the other day, too, and I'm like, good God, he wasn't that old. I got something really cool for you, by the way. I special ordered it for you. It's a surprise. So do I need to stop offering a $100 bounty on the Gold Universal sculpture then? Yeah, I mean, I'm not the one he needs to send gifts to if he's looking to come to 1029. That's Mad Mania. Or is I just treat other people how I want to be treated? I ain't nothing special, but I appreciate it, whatever it is. Now, if copies of Naked Grannies, the magazine, start showing up in my mailbox, I'll know who to blame. Although I hear that magazine has fairly good crossword puzzles. I have Mad Mania's address. Maybe we get him a subscription to Chicks with Dicks. Yeah, right. I mean, we still need to get Forza in 1029. We need to get Car in 1029. St. Jolene, I haven't forgotten about you. You've been teasing us for a year. Apocalypse, one of these days, he's going to realize that he 1029 should be his home. You know, and his wife, of course. Mad. I don't know. Some chicks I've met have bigger balls than many of the men that I've met. Yeah, I mean, what is it? Mad likes the Latin girls, right? When TSN Joker was still playing the game, he liked the Asian girls. Where's Forza City? Let's find Forza. I think he's got to be on the front line here somewhere. Yeah, Dito was decent for a half of a KvK. I'm hoping this new Archer garrison will last a little bit longer. Trying to find Forza here. I mean, Dito Hera is still a solid garrison. We had some problems in this last KvK breaking that. If you got the right gear and the right city skin in a pass, it works really well. What's up, Truck Cool? I mean, you would think archers would be a really good garrison, right? I mean, those guys can stand on the walls of the city and they can just shoot arrows down at the enemy. Did I pass Forza, guys? Nope. Oh man, he's nipping on the heels, isn't he? This is a man who loves his baseball caps. So what do we got here? We got Appo, we got Chisgul, we got Forza. I think this is Plato. The two orange shirts, that's Leo from the community team. I think this on the far left, isn't that like the little CEO or something? I don't know who the tall gentleman is in the middle or the individual on the far right hand side. Oh, that must be Jen Jen. That must be Forza's wife. Ooh, I like it. That's different than mine. That's nice. Grand Champion, Grand Prix 2023. Thought I liked that picture already. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? What the hell? I swear to God, Forza, I liked every single one of these. Is that Bunny? No, that's not. No. Yeah, I don't know who this is in the middle or on the far right. Car likes ladyboys. Uh-oh. Car is a big fan of the Thailand main strip. I don't quite understand the meaning of that, but it must be something. Every time somebody says Thailand now, the only thing I can picture in my head is the little Asian guy from The Hangover. Right? And what was it? The Hangover 2, they went to Thailand, or was it Hangover 3? That guy jumping out of the trunk, butt freaking naked in the original Hangover movie. If the car comes to 1029 someday, I'm 0 to 100% confirmed. Well, the good news is that your name in Game Master is not the same as your name on YouTube here. So he will have to ask around to find out your in-game name. It's Dave. And you better not go to the Thailand. You would be candy in one of their jails. Uh-oh, good God. I mean, I don't know what Matt is offering these players to get them into the kingdom, but yeah. I don't want to know what Matt is offering these players to get them into the kingdom. It better not be a top spot in this upcoming Archer MG. That's all I gotta say. Matt heard it was feet pics. Do you really want to see a British Mad's feet pics, though? I mean, he lives in Great Britain. His feet have probably not seen sunlight in 20 years. And he's 20 years old. Matt says that's what sold me. Sign me up, Snow Goose, for what? Where? I missed it. What does Snow Goose say? I'm sorry. What the hell? Is his chat not displaying for me? Sign me up, Snow Goose. I don't see Snow Goose chatting. That is concerning. I think it was Hookers and Blow. I see it now. That's... oh, what the hell? I had it on top chat, and it says some messages such as potential spam may not be visible. I switched it to live chat, and there I can see what Snow Goose said. That makes me wonder how many people's messages that I missed over the past year and a half, 2 years. KvK and Star Plus Autric is not as good as Hookers and Blow. I would disagree with that statement. I don't need or want hookers. You never know where they've been. And I have honestly, I've never done coke, not once. Don't plan to. Don't ever want to. Shrooms, I tripped on acid, I smoked a lot of weed, but that's it. I hate needles. Never in a million years would I stick a needle in my arm. I hate it when they draw my blood. I always tell the nurses, right? I'm like, okay, just so you're aware, I need to lay down for you to draw my blood. If you stick it in and you can't find the vein and you keep wiggling that thing around in my arm, I will vomit on you. That scares away 9 out of 10 nurses, and they usually send a more experienced nurse in with a little infrared machine to look for my veins, right? What's up, Rodolfo? Finally make it to a live stream. Hey, welcome. Rogossi, hey, okay. Yeah, I mean, I can gut a deer, but I just there's just something about them drawing blood or sticking a needle in my arm that makes me all queasy. Happy's been very happy lately, and I don't know. Oh, I do have a tattoo on my back right shoulder. It is no surprise, right? It's the Green Bay Packer logo. Above it, there is a banner flying that says World Champions. And beneath the Packer logo is all 13 years that they've won World Championships. And yes, I did vomit while I was getting that tattoo. Because I didn't get a membership, buy one. $4.99 a month. A little afraid of needles until I got a tattoo in Croatia in 2001. I'm not like scared of needles. They just, I don't know. I get queasy. And you know, if you have to stay the night in the hospital for anything, they come in, they take your blood like every 3 hours. There was one nurse that refused to come to my room and take my blood. She could never find the veins. You'd stick it in there, and when they're moving that freaking needle around in your arm trying to find the vein to draw blood, it hurts. It hurts like a son of a bitch. I think I yelled at her. In 2001, I was 1 year old. Mad wasn't even alive. This is true. I was in 2000. How old was I? I was 31 years old. 2001, thank you. Where are we at for likes? Let me refresh the stream, see where we're at. Our goal today is 50. If you haven't smashed that like button, please do so now. If you're not already subscribed, I'd truly appreciate it. We're on our way to 5,000 here. Once we hit 5,000, we'll be doing a giveaway again. I was notified today that the other cat that was in the stream for our giveaway, she received her Pew Pew t-shirt today. Lefty the Spartan got his Lambo logo t-shirt today. Pineapple got his Cavs Rule coffee mug the other day. We have a t-shirt headed to Snow Goose here. He got the Swarm Everything t-shirt. So it's not a lie. When you win something on my stream, you get it. All right, what does this girl say now? She says, sorry, I was busy. I don't need anything at this time. If I do, I'll reach out to you. Oh, okay, I got that, but I was wondering if you can just give me one small donation by any chance, as it can really help a lot in this hard time. I hope now you understand my financial problems. Cool says he has a full back tat. Is that a tramp stamp? Oh, seriously, Dracool, what do you have on your back, Dracool? I'm just kidding. What do you have on your back? I'm gonna get a full sleeve soon. It's controversial since I'm religious? What do you mean? I did not realize you were religious, man. You know where you started drinking now, right? It was at the church communion. Oh, Dracool's got dragons and shit on his back. I cannot read what that word is. BERLA. That's crazy big. That's crazy big. What's that word say? Let's see, anything else here? Let's check out some other KvKs, see if there's anything going on anywhere else. I imagine if Kingsland opened here, it probably had to open in several places, right? I don't even know who these kingdoms are, who the allies are, but okay, they got some good fights. Like left versus right, maybe? Is your volume low? Is it? You can hear me, right? Yesterday I might have been talking softly. Hey, cat. Hope you're doing well today. Huh. Yeah, I don't know, George. I know I had to reinstall all my mixer drivers the other day, and we were tweaking the mixer volumes yesterday on stream, but everybody seemed like it was good. I mean, I need to just angle the microphone more towards my mouth. I don't know. Kind of intimidating having a big black round microphone pointed straight at my mouth, though. Makes me feel small and self-conscious. No, I mean, no, to each his own. I mean, I wouldn't say I'm a religious man per se. I believe there is a higher power out there. I don't believe that you have to go to church and sing in the choir and do this, that, and the other thing every single Sunday. I like to believe if you're a good person at heart and you're a kind person and you treat others the way you want to be treated, and you know that you will be rewarded when you die. You know, maybe the closer I get to death, the more religious I will become, but got a Pew Pew t-shirt today. Couldn't be better. Nice. Nice. Yeah, winners on Lambo stream really do win. I'm very tired. Work has been very exhausting this week. Our busy season started. We got a new client on a new system that has a lot of bugs. So it has been a lot of meetings every single day with the developers, with the coders who are all in India, trying to get bugs fixed and the system tweaked and things resolved so that our clients can run their business. I need a massage. Don't know about that. A happy ending would be nice for my wife, but we'll wait till Saturday. So I am a business analyst for a software company. We make enrollment, billing, and claims systems for the health insurance market. The company I work for has several different platforms that they sell, several different services that they sell. But I work with the clients during the implementation process to write the business requirements of what they want to see in the software. And then I oversee the testing of the software. And the first month or two that the software goes live and clients start using it, I work directly with the development team to ensure that they are fixing any problems in the software. I'm old, Matt. Once a week is all I can handle. Back in my younger days, maybe it was once a day, twice a day, but yeah, I'm too old for that anymore. It'll fall off if I use it more than once a week. I enjoy my job for the most part. I like being able to have a positive impact and have happy clients. The problem is when the people I work with are more reactive to issues than they are proactive. Oftentimes I will bring up an issue in the software and the coders, the IT team, management doesn't believe it's an issue because the client hasn't raised it as an issue. Lo and behold, 2 months later, when the client discovers the issue, then it's a big fucking problem, right? And everybody's like, "Oh my God, I can't believe we didn't see this." And you're like, "Motherfuckers, I told you 2 months ago this was gonna be a problem. You just chose not to listen to me." So rather investing money up front to fix problems that I identify when I'm proactive, they'd rather be reactive and fight a fire when a fire happens. So that's the problem that I have is I don't know. I like to be very transparent with my clients as well and let them know, okay, this is an issue that was discovered. This is what we're doing to address it. This is the timeline. But every time I've ever done that, I've gotten my ass chewed. Why are you telling the client this? We should work to resolve this internally. It's like, bro, it's their software. They're paying us for a service. We are providing them with the service. Part of that service is to identify issues. Be transparent. Every client I've ever had has told me they want that transparency. Now you're telling me to hide issues from them so that we can resolve them internally first, but when I bring you issues, you say it's not an issue until the client says it is. So whatever. I'm 25. I wish. See, lazy people aren't so much the problem. The problem is people who don't listen. Nothing irritates me more than having to repeat myself. If I have to tell the same person 3 times how to fix something or explain something 3 times because they were multitasking in a meeting, that's a problem. It's a waste of my time. The last company I worked for, they gave us a little sign for everybody to attach to the bottom of their monitor, and it said, "Be here now." And I guess I take that to heart. When I'm in a meeting, I'm doing my very best to pay attention to what's going on in the meeting so that I don't have to ask a question 5 minutes later that was addressed 10 minutes ago. I can't do that, Shagwa. I can't treat them like my children, because my children, you know, if my son came to me and said, hey, I need help with this, and I explained, you know, I teach me how to change a tire, and I taught him how to change a tire, and a week later he's calling me up saying, can you come change a tire for me? I would tell him point blank, I just taught you how to do that. Get off your fucking ass and do it. Right? If it was one of my sons, if it was my daughter, you know, I'd be there in a minute, in a hot second. But no, my kids, they learned real quick. When dad talks, you listen. Because if you ask the same question a second time, a third time, you're going to get slapped upside the head and called a dumbass. If you're asking me a question, you better listen to the answer I give. You may not like the answer I give, but you better damn well listen. I mean, nowadays our HR department tells me, oh, you know, we understand that you've got this one associate that once a month it's their job to do XYZ. But by reminding them every month that it's their turn to do this job, you're not allowing them to perform their duties. What? So you want me to let the fuckers fail? Sorry, it's a friendly reminder. Hey, it's your week to work on incomplete applications. Right? So when they don't do it and we don't meet our service level agreements, I'm going to get blamed for not following up. And now you're telling me that I'm micromanaging these associates by reminding them that it's their week to do something that they only do once a month. Whatever. Times have certainly changed. Right? I mean, one of the other managers that I work with, there was a girl she had on her team that was paid a salary, right? You don't have a set schedule when you get paid a salary. I generally work from 4 a.m. to 2 p.m. If there are meetings in the afternoon, I'll work later. Yesterday, I worked 4 a.m. to 5 p.m. You know, if there's stuff going on or work that needs to get done, you just stay until it's done, right? Because you don't get paid by the hour. There's another salaried employee on another manager's team. There was assigned work to do. The work she was given was assigned to her on a Monday. On Friday, she hadn't even started the work. And that manager told her, well, it needs to be done by the end of the week. So you need to stay today until all your work is completed. This is work that you were assigned on Monday. Not once in the previous 4 days have you come to me and said that you're having a challenge to get this work done, to allow me time to shift other associates over to help you. You're coming to me in the 11th hour on a Friday telling me that you're not going to finish this work. No, you need to stay till it's done. Well, that associate quit because she was being treated unfairly. She was being asked to work more than 9 hours in a single day. Too many fucking snowflakes in the world. Now, I tell everyone I work with, unless I'm on vacation, if you don't get a response to an email or a question that you have for me within 24 hours or within one working day, tell me. Say, hey, I need this. Or I sent you an email yesterday. I want to know. If it is one business, if I have a deadline of Friday to complete something and you don't have it in your hands one day early, you remind me. I don't freaking miss deadlines. right? And it's not I don't consider it micromanaging. It's making sure the work is done. Yeah, there's a lot of open fielding going on here, but I mean, otherwise, what are you watching? You're watching me run forts and farm gems, right? I mean, Swizz has taken all my gem nodes already. He was already complaining because there weren't enough on the map. Which, Mad Mania, we need to add that to the interview questions. You farm gems. Okay. If you farm gems, you have to do so outside of Zone 3. Zone 3 is Lambo farm gems territory. But I'm kind of excited for these Archer commanders. Right, I'm thinking this open field commander we pair with YSG. Up to 2,800 damage. Healing up to 2,000. Health 35%. 20% march speed. Damage reduction 10%. Okay, another mighty healing of 500. Another mighty healing of 5,000. Just insane. So we'll probably go back to because I'm not splitting up ZL Herman. No way, Jose. And then we'll probably go back to Ash, Nebu, and run Shajar and YSG. At least that's my plan. Hawkeye's been farming gems too, damn it. Damn it. So we're definitely spinning the wheel as many times as we can. I believe I'm getting a first place in the first Archer MG. I've asked for a first, a second, and a third, but we'll see how that goes. %, defense, damage reduction, healing, 25% more counterattack damage. If the target troop has fewer units than this commander's troop, so it'd be insanely important to keep this guy topped off. I don't know, some of these new guys, I know Alloy's got some pretty solid Archer gear. I don't think he's got the city skins though, so that might bode well for me. See what I said, Swizz. It's always Swizz. Everywhere I go, level 2 gem node, it's Swizz. Oh, there's one. Mine. What's up, Lelouch? Can I see who we got in? No, it doesn't show me, does it? But yeah, I'm super excited. We still got like 3 more players coming. I mean, Aloys is here. He's second in kill points in the entire kingdom. He kills troops too. Right, we got Nugget, who's a solid garrison. And we're looking strong. We're looking strong. Still only 60. Well, we're up from. Well, I think last KvK we were at 64, 65 main accounts. Now we're at 71, and they're all quality players too. Dracul, get out of my gem nodes. So help me God, if I ever see anyone farming gems with a farm account, though, I'm attacking them. 50 likes reached, really? Outstanding. We're at 51. Thank you. Thank you. 50 likes. So we are going to gift 5 memberships. Bada boom, bada bing. Lee Loach got one, Matt got one, Lee got one, Rec got one. Oh. Sorry, Cat, Happy, you guys didn't get one. What's going on there? I tried. You can't blame a guy for trying. Sure thing, sure thing. I mean, and this is good for our seed, right? I had a purple crystal chest ready when I woke up this morning. Everybody's running forts. I love it. I love it. Look at all those forts. That's just since I started streaming. That may not be a huge number for an Imperium Kingdom, but that's doing quite well for a BC Kingdom. What's up, Bang? Nice to see you here. So our plan is to skip the first KvK pop and go in on the second. Hopefully we will have a Siege of Orleans available. I want to do Siege of Orleans. We have got so many commanders expertise that I think it would be fun as hell. I think our kingdom would thrive in that format because it's pretty much a swarm everything type KvK. What are we missing here? And I will definitely max expertise both archer commanders before our next KvK starts. Orleans sucks? Really? But Margaret's at 5525. We're getting her in daily chess. Gonzalo, we're spinning the wheel for him. 5535. Babur, 5414. Not really working on him. Lapu, I think he's the one. Yeah, Lapu, we're getting in MGs, leadership MGs when there's room for me to be in them. Lubu will probably never ever expertise. We've got Nugget in the kingdom now, so there's no need for me to expertise Charlemagne. We've got to expertise Charlemagne in the kingdom. Wu Zetian, I don't know that I'll ever work on her. Maybe after Lapu and the leadership MGs. And then we're going to do as many MGs as possible before we have to expertise Shajar. And we'll spin the wheel as many times as possible before we have to expertise Shajar and Xiao Young. We'll get as many MG spots as we can. But we will definitely have both of those expertise going into the next KvK. 1,278 goldies we're sitting on. Oh, I have 530 of those, really? Where the hell did I get those from? The hell do we even need in here? I guess we can always use training speed ups. Some crystal keys. Oh darn. Oh darn. Sorry, I don't like that purple chat thing. There we go. Okay, I didn't even realize I had those there. I like Tides of War. I do. I do. It's a lot like Heroic Anthem. You've only got 4 camps, which I like. KvKs with 8 camps, 6 camps. It is very challenging. I understand a lot of people like Strife of the 8 because there's a lot of fighting. But the last Strife we did, there were like 32 kingdoms in that KvK. It was such a pain in the ass. But yeah, I do like Tides of War for the simple fact that there's 4 kingdoms. You have different tides that make things interesting. Carr says he doesn't like Tides of War, but the thing I don't like about Tides of War is the attack buff that you get is generally that fighting takes place at an altar or after the Zone 5 is over. I think they could adjust some timing of when that tide or that attack buff, because you can get up to 15%. I think they could adjust some timing of when that runs. Nugget says, I honestly think we're going to be put with an Imperium next KvK. Well, then they can make the maps, they can tell us where to go, and we can put all the blame on them if we lose, right? I mean, it's at the end of the day, it's out of our control. We will play whatever hand we are dealt and have fun doing it. But the way they're doing matchmaking, dropping some A's and B's in some of these KvKs with the insane big boy kingdoms, anything is possible. Anything is possible. Well, as long as that Imperium is like 10002 or 10003, we'll be fine. Right? A lot of these Imperiums are fake Imperiums. Well, there's very few Imperium kingdoms, like 1052. Are they really an Imperium kingdom? I mean, hell, I've got more kill points than Slouty does. Viper's a good guy. Still talk to him. I have no idea who Spicy is. Kingdom Bank, okay. That's on the target list if we face them in a KvK. I mean, 12 million deads. I mean, nothing here that scares the hell out of me. You need to fight Chisgle's restart? Yeah, we have spies in 3092, so we're gonna see which KvK they register for. They already Aww. Aww. I mean, a couple of the guys we got are from 10003, and they say there's a lot of deadweight there. 10002, they don't scare me. 1208, who the hell are they? I'm sorry if you're in one of these kingdoms, but... Right, 1365, okay, that's JST. Not what they used to be. 1394, I'm hearing decent things about. 1606, that's a tough kingdom. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. At the end of the day, like I said, we play the cards we're dealt. 2377, yeah, a bunch of deadweights here. Yeah, I'm joking. 2377, I'm joking. I mean, yeah, I mean, see, their main alliance doesn't even hold the temple. So they had a farm alliance steal it away from them. Yeah, I mean, 48 billion killed. Deadweight. Deadweight, they need a clean house. I mean, 2 1 billion power players, come on. Mr. Who quit? What? Yeah, I mean, if Horse wants to come to 1029 because he's sick of being in a dead kingdom at 1377, you know, we just come and talk. Oh shit, one of my farmers came home. I mean, and right, they're making changes as well. Where did I not save it? So instead of bringing in 800 governors per KvK, they're lowering that to 600. Mr. Go of GT quit. Sleepy didn't. I thought Sewell took Sleepy's account. Sleepy. There was a Sleepy. No, maybe it's not Sleepy. From 1052, because a lot of the original 1960 players came from UCS and OV. Right? A lot of the Chinese players from UCS and OV went to 1960. And I think it was Sleepy Owl who went there. He had OL1 and OL3 wins. And I thought C. Will took over his account. When I was in C. Will's chat, at one point I said, "Oh, say hi to Sleepy," and he said, "No, Sleepy quit. This is his account." So I don't know. We went over this previously. Hey, I can remember song lyrics from the 1980s, but I can't remember what I talked to you about 6 months ago. I swear to God, though, Sewell said he got Sleepy's account. I gotta look away. I can't look at that boat. Gotta look away. What's up, Tesh? Cat? Well, thank you. Appreciate you with the 5 gifted memberships. If you got a gifted membership from Kat, please be sure to thank her. Pharaoh, kinda sorta. Stone Cold, Chilsea, Terrorist Squad. Appreciate that. You have a safe drive home from work. Or maybe you're already home. There we go. We can restart now. It's reset time. How many Margarets do I get out of the daily chest today? Yesterday we got 11, which is more than I got in the previous 5 days combined. This is not a developer account like Cars, so I do not expect to get 14 or 16. Snow Goose also with 5 gifted? We got that icon in here for Snow Goose. We got a TSN icon for Cat. Let's pop those emojis for Cat and for Snow Goose for donating some gifteds today. Thank you, guys. If you got a gifted membership from Snow Goose, please be sure and thank the man. He is always here. He is always dropping gifted memberships, and it is greatly appreciated. All right, so once again, how many Margarets do you think I get today from the daily? I'm guessing 2. One. See, this is how my luck normally is, Car. You're sending me screenshots where you're getting 12, 14 of these at a pop. Me, it's usually 1, 2, 1, 3, 1, 1, 1, 1. Yesterday I got 11, which let me level up a skill on her, but today it's 1. Shout out from 2860. I wish it was 5 nugget. I wish. I do wish. I think there's some secret algorithm, and it's he's got 1,200 universals. We don't need to give these to him. Let's make him spend money on universals instead of giving these to him. Anything new today? Oh, alliance mobilization again. We did Golden Kingdom. I think we got only 52% on the final boss this time though. But I ain't doing that shit again. Let's get lucky. We'll get lucky today in our travels, maybe. I just want legendary wedge formation, even if it's no good, just so I can recycle it. We'll take good stuff in the circle formation too, since we're getting ready for the new archers. Yeah, thanks for nothing. Thank you for nothing. Of course, it's arch formation, right?
Breaks out of control, takes over your soul, nowhere to run. Immediate threat of destruction. Unconditional hate, they're sealing your fate. Conspiracy. Restrained by the ashes under me.
Sorry, JPJ. This is the most keys I've ever had. Usually I open them by mistake. Ragnar Prime, though, I'm hoping that's a gold key commander or replaces Ethelfled. That'd be nice, right? To get a replacement for Ethelfled in there. Yeah, I mean, anything instead of Ethelfled. Get some gatherers out. We can check on that 2049 KvK again. Yeah, sure. Yeah, George, you're absolutely correct. Right? Have a selection. Right, pick one or the other. Maybe once you hit your 5th KvK, then Ragnar becomes available for you to choose from that expedition shop. Yep, you're right. That's what I meant to say. $24.89 burning pretty much everything they touch, I see. There's a lot of sad faces coming home from something. Swizz, we were talking about you earlier. You gotta stay out of my gem nodes. Okay, for the next 6 hours, you're safe to farm gems, but after that, they're mine. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me, Swizz? That looks like it comes straight out of a Disney movie. That has no place as a city skin in this game. None. I like the little eagle on top of the mast, right? That's it. Whoever gets them first, it's theirs. Okay, all right. I see how it is. I get it. I don't like cool things. Yeah, okay. All right. See who gets the flux script on their birthday. I mean that is a sexy skin. That is a nice skin except for the wings on the top. Right? That is a skin from a Disney movie. I'm sorry. Am I watching Frozen here or am I playing Rise of Kingdoms? I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't know any Frozen songs. It's not a movie. My kids are too old for that movie. Toy Story? Okay. No, not Frozen. The last time we went to my brother's house for a family event, right? I think my nieces put Frozen on the TV. And I'm like, oh hell no, football's on. I have never watched Frozen. Not once. The best looking city skin in my opinion. I mean, some of these Osiris skins are pretty sick. I like this one. I like this one. I like this one. Of course, they're all ones I don't have, right? I mean, a lot of these are really similar. That's a nice one. Which one was that? That's a nice one. That's a nice one. I didn't realize 1V had a skin as well like this. I mean, these that look like cartoon ones, those are the type I don't like. Like this one, it looks like, if you've ever watched Harry Potter movies, this looks like the Weasley's house. Mad Mania's detoxing. I mean, there are several out there that I really like, but that Disney ship is just not one of them. Hey, Rec. Yeah, no worries. I don't know if I gifted it to you or if somebody else did. I gifted 5, Cat TSN Cat gifted 5, and Snow Goose gifted 5. What I like to see is the skin. It has to be a city. It can't be a ship. I mean, we said this earlier in the stream, right? What's the next city skin? The next city skin is going to be a golden toilet with a lid that flips up and flushes, and you can see the water draining. Steampunk would be not bad. You see, like you look at this one, even this one, right? And then you see this. Like, these look badass and scary. This one I look at and think, oh, okay. Somebody get me a bag of Skittles. Right? If this one here did not have the wings on top, I love the little Celtic symbol in the middle here. The dragons with the fire coming out. If this didn't have the wings on top, I'd like it a lot more. The wings make it look cartoonish. But I like the little symbol in the middle that's spinning around. I don't know if those are runic symbols or whatever that circle around the top there. I mean, this, you kind of got like a Viking boat on the front, right? But it's not a full frickin' boat. I mean, even this one, it's too colorful. Yeah, I mean, this reminds me of a bag of Skittles. This is cotton candy. Maybe it's just that I don't eat sweets much anymore, so you know, I don't know, guys. I mean, this honestly, this one looks badass. I like this skin. This looks badass. I mean, I think Nugget said it earlier, right? It would be nice to have a city skin for people who take city rallies, right? A skin that instead of 5% infantry, 15% infantry attack, -5 cav health, -5 archer health, maybe do a city skin that is simply plus 10% garrison, right? Or have a city skin specific for rallies. Plus 10% rallied army march speed. Plus 10% rallied army attack. I get it, right? That city skin's got good stats, but I don't like it. It doesn't visually appeal to me. I don't think you even I don't think we won when I was in 1039. We won KvK 1. I did not get the city skin. I got Charlemagne, but I did not get the city skin. So was it top 50 honor, top 100 honor or something that got the skin in KvK 1? I don't remember. And I mean, it's still an effective skin, 5% skill damage, right? It's as more and more smite damage commanders come out, though, it's losing its effectiveness. But I don't know. I mean, I can even tolerate this, right? Because it looks like a castle. This does not. Add more city themes or give us a wider option to choose from during the events that give us an option to pick. Well, so in those events, you typically get the option for 3 of the epic city skins, right? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was Honor Car. I'd be fine if they opened up to choosing more epic city skins. I don't have the Pumpkinhead one. I would like to be able to pick that in one of the events. Would I ever use it? Probably not. I think they could add more city skins to the KvK shop. I do not think they should add Zenith skins to the KvK shop. That would then devalue all of the people who, you know, went crazy to get this skin or went crazy to get a different skin. It would devalue their city skins tremendously. But I think there needs to be some new city skins in that shop. I don't think they'll do that, though, until the numbers dictate that they do that, right? Until X number of people have Flight of the Heron or Topaki Palace or Twilight Falls. I think that's what this one is, right? That'd be nice. Is Joan meant to be 5515 or 5515? Well, if those are my two options, I'm going to say 5515. Clearly, Mad Mania, clearly. I'm not, honestly, yeah. Other people in chat can probably answer Jones best mid-maxing. You know, I don't mid-max commanders. I typed it twice, you know, 5515 or 5551. 5155 or 5515. You wrote the same thing twice, but good news, it's correct. Did you somehow get her to 5515? After 9 skill well, 9 is not bad. Car, what city skin are you running? thought that was an 89 flag. It's 1818. Twilight Falls, see? What's up, Jeannie? Ew, Twilight Falls. What's up, Braga? Not everyone can get every Zenith skin. It depends what you run, SC. If you're an infantry player, that one should suit you well. Especially since infantry is going more towards smite damage. I mean, I honestly, I don't have a cavalry city skin. I would love to get one in the KvK shop, this cavalry city skin, but I'd rather spend those coins on accessories. That triggers me, Riga, 100%. Yes. You know, which is why, you know, we don't put restrictions in 1029 as to who can push Zenith. We just make it perfectly clear, though, right, that, you know, don't fuck yourself in the next KvK and tell us you need resources or tell us you're out of speed ups, because we have a list of people who got the city skin, right? And I'm quite sure that the three players that pushed Harlequin, Captain Stinkfist, and Insane Joker will still put up massive numbers in KvK. But yeah, I mean, if there's a player here that pushed for Zenith skin and halfway through KvK said, "Oh, I'm out of resources or I'm out of speed ups," we would have a one-on-one conversation that they may not enjoy. On my ZL Herman, I am running the Ring of Doom and the Dagger. I like the Dagger for rallies, so I just keep it on there. Both are level 5, both are crit. Yeah, like I said, Matt, I have no reservations. The thought never even crossed my mind that those three guys would not fight in our next KvK. Not one bit. Just zero them. Well, if they got no resources, there's no point in zeroing them. You got to let them come back to Home Kingdom after KvK, farm for a little while, and then take their shit. I use that in the field too, SC, to be honest with you, and that's still that march gets the best trades. I think most people would probably say run ring and horn on ZL for open field, but I'm too honestly, I'm too damn lazy to be switching equipment every time I rally and every time I field. I don't think it's going to show me the matchup, TJ. Take a peek, though. Oh, yeah, I mean, it shows me the kingdoms that are there, right? This must be KvK 4. Because all the kingdoms are in the same age bracket. All right, sleep well, car. Have a good one. What is Apocalypse doing? Oh, he's got a stream scheduled for October 7th. Testing part, okay. Oh, he just finished streaming a few seconds ago. It's morning here in the future. I think we're going to call it a day here as well. I do see Only Farmer out here streaming this KvK, so we're going to get you over to Only Farmer stream. When you get there, do me a favor. Just type in 3 words. Shots, shots, shots. Okay? We'll be back tomorrow. Thank you all for hanging out with me for a little bit tonight. Appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you for the gifted memberships, Snow Goose and Cat. Thank you for any new subscriptions that came in, all the likes you guys dropped today. Without you, it wouldn't be fun for me. And if you're not having fun doing something, life is short, don't do it. So on that note, we're going to say goodnight to everyone. And remember, when you get to Only Farmer stream, shots, shots, shots. We'll catch you tomorrow.